Alright, so here's the contraption that we came up with. So we got a small little Harbor Freight pump for like 20 bucks. Comes up to a T so you can control the flow. Fills up that bed on a flood and drain. So it goes up, it's about halfway filled right now. And then once the siphon kicks on, it'll drain that and it'll drain it back into the tank. And we plan on getting maybe some strawberries or something like that to put up there. That's not going to grow real tall, but it'll strip the nitrates out of the water. And so anyways, that's kind of our system that we have right now. So we have a protein skimmer up on top. So whenever you feed, some of the proteins and stuff will go in there and just kind of coordinate that little pipe. And so, real simplistic system, just something to strip out the nitrates, because this is a decoupled system. It doesn't allow us to return the water back to it. So I'm trying to avoid doing a bunch of water changes and being impactful when it comes to the water. So as you can see, we've got plenty of fish, and our densities are kind of pushing it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this unit right here, see how it works. I've kind of got this set up right here to where this kind of goes more towards the center, because the solids, if there's any kind of like clay or solids or anything, the pump will suck that up. And so what I'm doing at this point is I'm just making sure that everything kind of goes to the center. The pump's on the outside, so it's only grabbing clean water. It's near the aeration, so that way when the water goes into the pump, it's not going to be full of solids. Just the nitrates is what we're trying to do. And so let me check it right. Yeah, see, our water's right here, so we probably got about another 3 or 4 inches. What we're doing right now is we're just trying to figure out what the ideal water setup's going to be. So, as far as flow. And so you can see it's a little bit of a trickle. It's not full bore. And so should be here probably in a few minutes. But the other thing too is we had these pumps. And I tried everything. I tried these pads, and I tried everything, and they were just making lots of noise to keep you up at night. And so even with that little frame and being integrated, so what I did is I just took some rubber grommets, and I just made an eyelet out of some wire from hot fence for a horse. So real durable, real solid. And so I just elevated these and I just have them floating, and the sound, it cut the sound down by over 60%. I don't even hear it in my house anymore. And my house is like probably about 30-40 feet away. So anyways, and so that filter right there should clean out any of the solids. Looks like it's dripping, so we're getting close. Yeah, the water's right there, so we should be getting really damn close. I'm gonna check it out here. So the protein skimmer, when that thing's getting ready to trigger, that's going to lower that water to where the protein skimmer is not working. But as soon as that water returns, it's gold. I even thought about maybe a continuous flow through, but I don't know if that's going to work. So we just got to get this down to a perfect science when it comes to the amount of flow going in. But yeah, pretty cool little setup. And we're probably going to get, what do they call them, the plathos or whatever. It's those house plants that people like grow around their house. I think it's like 30-40 foot long. I was thinking about maybe one of those, or like I said, some bare root strawberries that we can throw in there. They got like a 10-pack over there at Home Depot for like 15 bucks. So right now it looks like there's not enough water for it to trigger, because it should already started triggering. So I'm going to increase this flow a little bit, just a tiny bit. And that might trigger it. The key to this is just getting it down to where it's nice and where it's comfortable. Maybe a little more. What I found before is if I kept it on too much, it wouldn't stop. Now it looks like it's wanting to start. Fighting the urge to touch it. There it goes. All right, now let's see if it shuts off. And so there you go, the protein skimmer's working again. So I think that's going to be the perfect balance as far as water. I might have that water too close to the drain too. I might have to go towards the back or even to the side because it looks like it's not wanting to shut off. So I'm going to adjust it down just a hair. There we go. So shift that down just a little bit. It's squirting like it wants to. Come on. Just a hair. So we have to, there's going to be some adjustments that are going to have to happen here. Alright, so I got it shut off. So that shut off. Now it's borrowing the water from it again. So now it looks like we have it just about 60%. Well, it'll take a while for it to fill back up, and then we're going to see exactly what happens from there. So I'll let you know all my changes there. I'll make a part 2 to this video, and it'll give you an idea of what I had to do to make the adjustment. Anyways, so we got it to stop now. Let's see if we can get it to start. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell button if you want to see part 2. And if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Y'all be blessed.